Alright, so yo. In today's video, we're covering RainbSheep. So if y'all don't know who RainbSheep was, RainbSheep is a recent short channel that literally just blew up from zero, it had zero views, really not making no money, to now having over 100 million views. So we're going to be talking about RainbSheep's full exact blueprint, full exact method. How did he get there? How did it come with ideas? I'm going to be telling y'all what I think, how this channel was able to come up with ideas. I don't know the channel owner. I don't know who they are, but what I could just see from my experience of me being a Faceless YouTube automation coach, I'm going to basically do my psychology technique and give y'all this way. So the way how they basically come up with ideas is, let's get to it. So first thing y'all want to do is, if we come over to view stacks, this channel has basically just been going crazy lately. So let me go ahead and delete that. Let me delete that one right here. All right, so this channel has recently just been going crazy lately. So if we go to videos, you can see that this channel is basically made $16,000 from this 11 million views short right here. So you can see that has 2,000 comments. But hold up. I'm gonna tell you the whole blueprint, the way how to do it. So, and I've been reviewing this channel and I've been seeing it a lot. And y'all been asking me, oh bro, can you drop RainbSheep's method? Oh bro, can you drop the whole the blueprint? How they come with ideas? And the main factor is no hard edits really needed. You need great ideas. So, and we're gonna be covering that. So y'all probably ask, oh yeah, I've been waiting for great ideas. The video is here. So the video's here, and like I said, there've been a lot of coaches trying to basically say that you need a crazy editing. So we're gonna go ahead and open up RainbSheep's channel video. I meant
when you try to touch
guys can see now, right? So you see,
give you a nasty stare.
You can see this right here. So
take a bite out of you.
You can see that this right here. If we go to let this video play, you see that 1.7 1.702K subscribers. So 100,772,000 subscribers that basically has. But if we go to the views right here, this channel literally started from nowhere. So if we go to first 24 hours, this channel started from low views. So first 24 hours is, we go to first hour right here. You see that it started from at least 3K. And let's go to our micro board. So 3K. So also, let me go over it this. So let's also go to control minus right here. All right, so let's also drag that up right there. Let's hit H. All right, so let's also go to here. So we're gonna basically paste it. So I'm gonna paste this here, and yeah, so we're gonna paste this right here, and we're gonna basically paste this here. All right, so you can see right here. So we're gonna hit H again. Now you guys can basically see. So I'm gonna hit Control plus again. You said. So what I'm gonna do is basically go to this marker. I'm now gonna basically highlight this. So I'm gonna highlight this right here. So I'm gonna basically circle this right here. So what I'm gonna do is use my use basically this marker right here. So I'm gonna highlight this red. All right, so you notice that basically for the first 20, where this channel, and it went from nowhere. So it went from nowhere, and now it's huge. So it grew big. So if we highlight this right here, you can see that. So when I tell you that, look, watch out for these spikes, because look, I'm gonna explain it. So I gotta get a better marker, bro. Holy fuck, bro. Holy fuck. Like, what the fuck? Let's see right here. So this is where, red. Alright, yeah, this works. Yep, this works. Alright, so what I basically told them, when y'all see the spikes up, like basically happen with the score when it goes up and goes up. So you lead that up. You lead that short up. So I don't care if the short is at low views from the start. That short loser could be the short that's literally about to take off. So you don't even fucking know it, because look, the reason how I know this, because it happened in my channel before. So if we go over to here, so if we go to my channel, it happened in one of my channels right here. So we go to this. We go to this. All right, so we're just gonna go to this one right here. So, and I tell y'all that those spikes up could be the videos about to hit. That video's about to hit. This video's about to go viral. So, and it's really important that I tell y'all. So let me open this up right here. Let's go to open this up. Alright, so let's basically go to here. Alright, I can basically see first 24 hours is this. So you see that? You see this right here. So I'm gonna show y'all my graph again. You see first we left 23 hours with 1,000 views. That could be the video that's about to spike up. So that's the most important part right here. And in this video, y'all gonna be learning a lot. So like I said, I'm gonna show y'all the blueprint how RainbSheep come up with ideas. But I also want you to look out for these spikes. So when this happens right here, this could be the short that's literally about to take off. So yeah, this could be the short that's literally about to take off, and that's the most important part. Y'all be want to delete shorts, and I be telling y'all, bro, don't touch the fucking video. So when you see that it's about to literally go up. So first 24 hours, I had literally engaged right here, engagement. I had a 74 state to watch, and yeah. So first 24 hours, we had a 74 state to watch. All right, so let's also go to here. Let's also paste this here. All right, so let's also make that a little bit larger. All right, so hour by hour, it went up. So hour by hour, it basically went up. So first 24 hours, let's go to H. We basically had a 74. We had a 25% swipe away. So we also, you see after 28 hours, 1,000 views. So, and if we go over to the studio right here, we could basically go to see now. You can see basically where it's at. So it had, first hour right here is where, if we go to right here, we scale up. So we go to here. So it took it at least to get to 100K views, 21 days. So it took 21 days to get to 100K views. So, and that's why I tell y'all that y'all probably don't be, oh, Therese, everything you said, it says is a lie, bro. Everything you said is not true. You see, it took, if we go to scroll up, it took 21 days to get to 100,000 views. The algorithm sometimes need time. The algorithm is processing multiple other channels. You're not the only fucking one that's getting pushed. And I want to say you're not the only fucking one that's getting pushed. All right, so 6 days later, 20K views, it goes up, goes up, goes up. So yeah, so guys, and it spikes up, it spikes up. So like I said, you see, first we left first day, 1K, 2 days, 4K, next day 8K. So you want to leave that, you want to leave the video up, and when you see a typical in this period like goes from 1K to 4K, that's the short. I show you about to spike up and take off. So you see right here. So we go to this day right here. We could basically go to see more. The first day, so the first day posted. The first day, if we go to stay to watch. So first day of stay to watch. We didn't really have good stay to watches. It wasn't like fully up. So if we go to right here, it wasn't fully like up. So if we go to right here, it wasn't fully like where y'all expected it like be. So you see first day right here we posted, and then first hour we posted 0 right here. First day 74% goes up. And I'm gonna also screenshot this, and I'm gonna also put this right here. So, and I just want to tell you that your hook types basically play a big role, and it's proof. So I have proof, and yeah, let's also hit this H. This is H. All right, so let's go to Control minus. All right, let's go over there and let's basically paste this here. All right, so y'all can basically see right here. So the first day right here is the first day. We go to Control plus. The first day is 74%. So if you're leaving your first day with at least 74%, and it looks like this. You see the next day, it went from 74% all the way up until 89%, and then it goes up, and then finally found its thing. But yeah, so it takes at least a few days to finally found a state to watch, and yeah, so it kept continuing to go up. But yeah, so if you see this right here happening, goes up, and then you see 98%. First 3 days it goes up. And you see this 95% state to watch, and the less swiped away. Your short is about to take off. So you wanna try to aim for at least 80% state to watch, and then less swiped away, less than 20%, because that's your short that's about to take off. So you're about to go viral. So yeah, so that's what you want to be looking for. And to do that, you want to have 1 or 4 repeatable hook types. So you want to have repeatable hook types, and yeah. All right, let's go over. All right, so I'm gonna now hit H, and yeah. And I'm gonna hit H. Yeah, so all right, let's now go over to RainbSheep's short. So this video wasn't for that. I just gave y'all extra stuff to tell y'all, but I'm about to tell y'all the blueprint of what y'all actually really came for. So yeah, so let's hit H again. All right, so I'm gonna just paste this, and now I'm about to show y'all the RainbSheep blueprint. So yeah, so I'm gonna H again. I'm gonna now hit the RainbSheep blueprint, and you guys need to be actually teaching. You guys need to also be treating YouTube like a business, and don't just treat it like a get rich scheme, because it's not a get rich hobby scheme. So yeah, so you want to treat it like a business. All right, so RainbSheep is, if we go to RainbSheep right here, the first, so if we go to overview of this whole channel, where this channel basically started at. So the whole overview of this channel this channel started out being a broke ass. So this channel ain't have no money. It started out just like most of all of us. So yeah, so we go to over here. Alright, so if we go to over here, you can see if we go to if we scroll this up, the first day it started from 16,000 views. So first day it started, 16,000 views. So if we go up, you can see that it really started from 1K views. Yep. So if we go to right here, February 11th, 1,000 views. So if we go up, I'm also going to, let's paste this here. So yeah, let's paste this here. And this is, what we're talking about right now is RainbSheep. RainbSheep, we're talking about this short channel right here. And also, let me scroll over. Let me go back over a bit. So we're also talking about this channel right here. So this is the channel I'm basically showing y'all. So I'm showing y'all is, scroll over, is, alright, let's hit Control Plus. Mine scroll over, down and down. Alright, so this short I'm basically showing y'all right here is this channel right here. So let me scroll over right here. Scroll over. Alright, so this is the channel we're covering. RainbSheep. RainbSheep. Lucas VA Sheep. So welcome to your daily dose of animal facts moment. So easy right here. So these are what we're talking about right now. So you know all of us love animals. We love animals. We love pets. So yeah. So let's scroll up. So yeah. So we love cats, pets, and yeah. So I have a cat myself, but yeah. Alright, so let's scroll down. So we're not gonna paste that. Alright, so we're not gonna paste this here. So this channel had a spike up. So you know usually that channels when they first start, you start from nowhere. You start from no views. So you see 1,000 views. 1,000 views. We go back to the channel, and now it had a spike up. So you see right, it went from 1,000 views. It goes up. So you see in the first month, within the first month. So the first month it exited first month. It left the first month with at least 4 million views. So that's what you want to look for the most. 4 million views, and then you can see that now it's at almost close to at least 100 million views. So yeah, so we do that right here, February, March. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it took it like 5 to 6 months to get this big. So yeah, so I'm covering this channel right now, and yeah, so we go over to open it up. And all channels, like I said, if we go to the oldest sort right here, oldest sort. The oldest sort right here is about and sometimes next lab this channel's monetized. So you see 5 months ago, you see needing soft wood. So we go to this right here. So you see 5 months ago is when it started. And it started from literally no views for us. So if we go to this most popular, you can see that 56 million, 26 million, 21 million. So I'm going to be telling you the whole blueprint of how it got here and how the fuck did this happen. So that's what y'all want to know. And I'm going to be covering this whole blueprint to y'all. So yeah, so y'all see right here, first 30 days, 32 million views. And which is insane, which is fucking crazy. So yeah. So it's fucking crazy, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is go to H, and you wouldn't think that a short channel could blow up this quick, especially with no hard editing. So which is crazy, which is fucking phenomenal. So yeah. So what we're gonna basically do is hit H, and you can see 32 million views, and you can see so the estimate monthly earnings is 500, but this is not accurate. It's not accurate. So yeah. So you see that ViewStack showed us that he made 16,000 from this one short right here. So yeah. So you see. He's doing one upload per week frequently. So for y'all want to be doing at least 2 times, 3 times, or 4 times per day. Alright, so you see 41 videos, 6 months old, and yeah. So also if we go over to this right here. Also, if we go back to ViewStacks, we go to here, we go to click through it.
When you try to touch an owl's little talons, it'll give you a nasty stare, and then suddenly take a bite out of
No edits really needed. So what you want to do is you want to get cuts from Instagram, YouTube, TikTok of the animal, and I'm gonna show you how for the B-roll. I'm gonna show you how to do that B-roll part. But yeah, so this right here is what I want to show you. So He already went from having no views, 1K views, and now having 100 million views. Anything is fucking possible. So yes, I'm gonna be telling you the real secret is the ideas, topic ideas, and y'all. I know y'all struggle on that a lot, and yeah, I know. I know y'all know, so yeah, I got y'all. So if we go to scroll up, let's go over. So you see right here, it went from this. So you see, it's now at this. So you see, it went from having this. So at H, it went from having this right here, 1K views, and now over 167 million views. All right, let's get to the method. So let's get to the method. All right, guys. Now with the whole method is, we're not going to go to it. So the whole blueprint and the whole technique is, you want to come over to the site called OLX.exe, and yeah. So I said the browsers, they came through, they passed that. We got a whole new method. It's quick, and I'm like my hands move quick, and I'm quick with everything I do. So yeah, so I make sure I'm quick. I move too quick for some of y'all, but yeah, I try to get these methods out for y'all. But yeah, like I said, I moved too quick for y'all, and browsers thought I wasn't gonna find no site. I moved too quick. So yeah, so we're gonna go to here, continue with goal, and we basically want to log into goal. All right, so we're gonna hit Control Plus. You guys can see right here. We're gonna hit we're gonna basically scroll over, so you guys see right here. So you see. So what I'm basically gonna do is copy this. I'm now gonna basically go over. I'm gonna go to microboard. So I'm gonna basically paste this all on my microboard. So I'm gonna just paste this over here. So I'm gonna just come over there. I'm gonna basically paste this, and yeah, so I'm gonna paste this right here on my microboard, and we just gonna scroll this up. So yeah, so I'm gonna just paste all this to my microboard. Also, guys, let's go to delete. All right, so let's delete that. Let's also go to online notes. Let's just use online notes. Let's use this. All right, so I'm gonna just hit this new notepad. I'm gonna just paste this text here. And we just want to hit select all. We want to copy it. And we just want to go back to our microboard. We just want to hit this texting. We want to now hit paste. We now have it. All right, so what I'm now about to do is read it out to y'all. Read everything out to y'all. All right, so yeah, so let's go ahead. And we're just going to move that over just a bit. So we're going to move it over just like a bit. So I'm going to hit H again. I'm going to hit H. Yeah, I'm going to hit H. All right, so we just want to move it like that. All right, yeah. Let's go to Control Plus. All right, let me go ahead and read it out. We're going to hit the thing. Let's go ahead and read it out. So H. All right, so here's a one reusable prompt right here. So one reusable prompt sheet is validating topics. Topic demand and supply for turning validated ideas into actual titles and scripts. So that's the real thing. So you see, one page prompt is right here. So one page prompt is C. So title, one page prompt. The content, use these prompts right here is when you give AI your decent one of four pillars. So you want for title format. So you see quick workflow right here. So give the AI your AI niece. Give the AI your title formulas, and also ask to find you demand from Reddit and YouTube comments, and make a score of the demand, supply, and gap before suggesting topics. So pick only topics with repeatable demands and existing weak supply. So you see, so use this prompt one right here. So we see, I'll give you my niece. So one of four pillars, one of four title forms. We also have this. So rules is all right. Rules. Let's go up. So rules is only use. Let's go ahead and hit this. All right. So you see, rules is this. So let's go ahead and Control Z this. All right. So rules is this. So Control Z this again. All right. So let's hit green. So rules is this. So let's get this right here. It's be fuck. So we just gotta make this a bit smaller. Alright, so we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna just do this arrow. Alright, so y'all can see. So yeah, so we're gonna do fuck Control Z. Alright, so only use titles angles that matches your real audience demand, not random brow wording. So prioritize titles that make a specific promise, increase curiosity, soul transformation, warn against mistakes, prepare options, or reveal hid insider knowledge. So keep most titles short, clear, identical. 30 to 70 characters. You don't want to go over that. So you see, so when possible, front load the main keyword or strong hook. So you want to front load the main keyword, the most important keyword, for the most first part of the title. So use the important brackets, nears, time frames, and that. So avoid misleading clickbait. The script must deliver exactly what the title basically promises. So yeah, so let's go to the bottom. All right, so you see, so for each title output, title formula used, audience pain, desired target. So why I should get clicks versus clickbait or mismatch. So better thumbnail text right here. Alright, yeah. So what we're not gonna basically do is not gonna use we're just gonna copy this prompt. So this is what this prompt is for. So you see right here. So for each topic right here, output. So topic idea, best pillar fit. So best title formula fit. So you see demand score is 1 out of 10. So supply gap is 1 out of 10. So you see overall opportunity scores 1 out of 10. So you see the quote audience quotes is or paraphrase from comments pattern. So source types is Reddit post, Reddit comments, YouTube comments, competitor comments. So yes, you see, so YouTube audio output, right? So why people want this? So what's existing right here? Content fails to answer. So suggesting title using formulas, just the scripts angle. So confidence. So this is decision risk. Decision rule is high prioritize, repeatable demand. So recent comments. Post. So so you see, so here is my input needs audience desire. So yeah, all right. So since I'm a nice guy, we're going to use both tools, and I'm gonna show you how to use both tools in yeah. All right, so we're gonna use this tool over here. We're gonna be using so guys, like I said, since I'm a nice guy, we're gonna be using my pets channel. My pets channel is what we're gonna be using in yeah. So I'm just come over to the pets channel. I'm gonna just paste my URL. So we're gonna use Pets by Taze. Pets by Taze. We're gonna use. I'm gonna just give it both of my channels. So yeah, we're gonna get Pets by Taze on one channel. So we wanna go to here. We're gonna click share. We're gonna click this right here. What we wanna do is click this. Copy. All right. So what we now wanna do is basically go back to here. We basically wanna paste this. We wanna hit create. All right. So we wanna hit create. All right, so now our YouTube channel is basically connected over to the AI. So now what we want to do next is basically paste our channel here, and also what we're gonna do is basically go to our Pets with Tyrese one. So I'm also go back over there. I'm gonna go to this home. I'm gonna also go to my other one. So you see Pets with Tyrese. We're also gonna go to here. I'm gonna hit this more, and I'm gonna also hit the share. So I'm gonna hit the share. I'm gonna just copy this. And I'm gonna now just paste this. So I'm gonna hit space it. All right, so I'm gonna now paste it. All right, so I'm gonna just copy it and paste it. All right, wait, paste it. All right, so I'm gonna now just go over to RainbSheep. So this is where the important part's coming at. So what you want to do is you basically want to come back. You don't have. I have access. You don't have. You won't have access to this tool. You have access to the prompts that's in the description because I don't think it allows me like share this tool. So y'all could manually go use this tool and copy after me. But yeah, it don't manually allow me to basically share my chat with y'all. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically go to here. We basically want to paste this right here, paste this prompt. So easy, one paste a reusable prompt. We have this right here. So we just want to paste this prompt. All right. So next thing we want to do is now basically we now want to go over to our fucking pillars. Our pillars are fucking channel identity. And I made a fucking video on how to find out what your channel identity is. Go back to that video. Get the fuck off this video and go back to it. I was gonna pet with Tyrese. I just go to docx. Alright, so we're gonna go to file. We're gonna go to file right here. And these are basically our content pillars, our identity journey. So we want to go to docx. We just want to download this. Alright, so we download it. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is now go to here. We're now basically gonna paste our competitor's channel. So we're gonna go back to RainbSheep. We're just basically gonna copy this. And we're gonna go to this. So my competitor get me ideas for my lane. I pasted you my channel identity stuff. Alright, so we go right here and we basically just hit this. We send the prompt, we send our channel identity. Now it's gonna basically go through and it has our competitors link and it has our 2 channels. Now it's gonna basically go through and start reading through Reddit posts and start scraping through YouTube comments. So you see right here, so it's fast with it. So it's fast with it, as y'all can see. So you see the channel identity content push, so Pets with Tyrese right here. So yeah, so you see if we go up, it says so the 130 days roared timeline. So you asked me how many views it takes to roared so to get the breakout on the shorts. So growth isn't straight right here. So you see, so month 1. So month 1 we have 202K views. YouTube is testing your hooks on a small audience group. So month 2 is pattern. So month 2 is pattern. So let's scroll down. Month 2 is pattern. So 30 to 60 shorts, 1K to 15K views. First spikes. Month 3 is 61 to 90 shorts. So 10K to 100K views. That's when you stop guessing right here. You only post the titles and hook styles that worked for month two. But yeah, so worked. So yeah, for month two, that basically worked. So yeah. So it's 91 to 130, 91 to basically 130 videos posted. So you see 100K estimate performance, 1 million plus. But yeah, so what I'm basically gonna do is copy this, and I'm basically gonna go to the bottom. So I'm gonna go to the bottom, and I'm gonna basically say, so tell me for each month. So if I'm doing 2 times or 4 times or 3 times or 1 times a day, how many videos? And yeah, and let me know estimate performance for all. Alright, so what it's gonna basically do is let us know estimate performance. So how to spot an outlier. So an outlier, it isn't just a video. So you see right here. So an outlier isn't just a video. So let's scroll up. So an outlier isn't just a video with a lot of views. It is a video that outperformed the whole channel averages, so about 5 times, 20 times. So if your normal videos get 500 views and one hits 5,000, that is called an outlier. So the strategy is, when you find an outlier, you do not just move on to exact pattern. If a jealous at all, so the video hit 5K right here, you want to make more jealous dog videos with a different clips, but the exact same title with the hook structure. So the same exact title with the hook structure, but a different angle. So yeah, so easy. So the RainbSheep strategy. So you mentioned right here. So RainbSheep, their success comes from visual emotion. So don't over explain. So let the clip speak if the dogs is doing that. But yeah, so y'all see right here. So the second 3-second rule is, if someone saw only 3 seconds of without sound, would they know the emotion? So would they want to watch? So that's the 3-second rule. I say, so it's your daily workflow. It's find a viral clip. Look for pet moments and high engagement right here. So check if it fits your pillar. So does it fit your 1 of 4 pillars? Apply it to the hook. So apply the hook. So use one of your proven basically hook types. And yeah, so you should use one of your proven hook types, and then use one of your formulas. So it's just fast pacing right here. So keep the video between 12 to 25 seconds right here. Cut every boring frame. So you see this cat figured out at first. So you see posting audit every 30 days. Look at your data. Delete the pillars that aren't getting spikes, and double down on the ones that's working. So yeah. All right. So you see right here. So if we scroll up. So you see, so to reach 130 right here. So if you're doing the number of algorithm videos that you post per day, is the algorithm is track speed. So YouTube Shorts is a volume game. The more you post, the faster the algorithm learns more about your channel. So it's just, so here's the audience breakdown of the total videos performance explanations based on your daily posting frequency. So you see where, so frequency is 1 time a day. That's total videos 130. So you see, so algorithm speed steady, good for learning, but it takes the full 4 months to see actual real patterns. So if you're doing 2 times a day, 260 videos in 1 month. So you see, so fast. This is the sweet spot right here. So you hit the 100 video and trust by month 2. So you see right here, month 3 is, if you're doing 3 times for month 3, that's 390 videos. So you see your graphs high chance of multi outliers, but harder to keep quality high. So you see month 4. So if you're doing 4 times, that's 520 videos. So maximum you will know your winning pattern within 30 to 45 days. All right. So expected performance phase regarding of how many posts you do per day. So phase 1 is first 30 to 50 videos. Expected views 200, 2K. Goal is to stop the swipe. If your shorts isn't a feed, views were swept away. So you see ratios 50%. So you also want to always go for like 80% state to watch, and less swipe away. Less swipe away, that's lesser than 40%. Yeah, so you want to see, so phase 2 is, so expected so 50 to 100 videos. So expected views 1K to 15K. So goal identity right here. Yeah. All right, so y'all see right here. So yeah. All right, so what I'm basically gonna have it do is basically have it better explain this. So what I like about this tool, it can better explain it. Yeah. All right. So what I'm basically gonna have it do is better explain it. So you see, so it's gonna basically say right here. So you see right here. So this workflow is your daily success loop. So you want to find a viral clip. So what it means is don't start from zero. Look for videos that have already proven they are interesting. So where to look at TikTok, Instagram, Reddit. So yeah. So what I'm basically gonna have it do is basically have us find me ideas and find me comments and Reddit posts and YouTube comments, Instagram posts for ideas. Do it. Do your research. So what I'm basically gonna have this tool do is do its research. So you see right here, so it basically toward the workflow. So you see find a viral clip. So from TikTok, Instagram Reels, you see so other YouTube Shorts. So we'll look for a clip that makes you stop scrolling. So it should have a high like the view. So you see ratio of lot of comments. So you see, so the rule is if it went viral for somebody else, the topic is high demand. So you are just going to package it better for your own brand. So you just want to package it better for your own brand. All right. So the next thing is step 2. So check for pillar fit. So pillar fit is this. Scroll up. All right. So pillar fit is this. So check for pillar fit. What it means is you have 4 pillar buckets, right? So pillars is for your content. If a clip doesn't fit in one, don't post it. Don't post it. So why? If you post random things like cooking videos and car crashing videos, the all gonna get confused and it won't know where to push your fucking video. It won't know who to show your videos to. And yeah, so you see the filter as scroll down. So you see the filter is this a jealous pet video, a funny reaction? So you see unexpected moment. That also, if the answer is no, skip it. So you want to apply the hook. So what it means is the first 1 to 2 seconds are the most important part of the short. So you see, so you must use a curiosity gap. So you must create curiosity for the first 1 to 2 seconds, the first starting of the script of the hook of that short. So the goal is the formula used is you use your proven title formula. So we only have 1 of 4 formulas. So the goal is you want the viewers to ask what happened. So they stay. So they stay to find out, and they never tell the whole story. And you don't never want to tell the whole story into the first second. So you never tell the whole story in the first second. You want to wait until the ending. So the fast pacing right here. So let's go down. So last part is fast pacing. Fast pacing, 12 to 25 seconds. So what it means is short viewers have 0 pacing. So you must remove every boring part second. So how to do it? Cut out the dead spaces right here. So cut out the setup. So start the video right at the action beginning. So yeah, so the payoff part is the funny or emotional part. So should happen at the very end. So yeah, so this forces the people to watch like towards the whole like short and watch like towards them until the end. So you see the whole video is which tells the YouTube video, which tells YouTube is your video is high quality. All right, so you want to post an audit every 30 days. So what it means is once a month you want to look at your analytics and be a detective. So you see, so the audit look at your top 5 videos. If all your 5 videos is about jealous right here, but your relatable behavior videos have low views, you have a winner. So the action is double down means that the low views one stuff you start making them. Basically stop making them. So easier. So the action is double down means you stop making the low views stuff and start making more of the high view stuff. So yeah. So what I'm also gonna have it do is basically go ahead and make us a prompt for this. So it's a summary right here why this works. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just go to here. I'm gonna just have it make us a prompt. So you see, so what this basically did was it's basically scan through everything. So it scanned through Snapchat. You see animal being a fucking jerk. So you see it basically scanned through Snapchat. And it pulled us a lot of clips. So you see it's scanned through Instagram. So it pulled us. So you see Pet by Chase focus, funny viral focus, higher energy right here. So you see animal being a fucking jerk. So you see the winning formulas is evenly da. All right. So what I'm gonna have it now do is basically make us a prompt for each one. So I'm gonna have it create us a prompt. All right, so what it's gonna do is basically give me a prompt, and yeah, so it's gonna basically give me a prompt, and I told her in case I'm a fucking retarded, and yeah, so you see, so pet with Therese, emotional and heartwarming, focus on loyalty right here. So you see right here, it basically goes through YouTube and TikTok ideas right here. So you see, it basically scans through Facebook, it scans through Reddit, it scans through TikTok. So I believe this tool is way better than browse use. Browse use was having trouble. It couldn't even pull shit from TikTok, so which was bad. Shitty ass tool. Fuck that tool. We got shit way better. Replica's way better. Shout out to Replica. Replica. Shout out to you, Replica. All right, let's go to here. So you see, to make the workflow work, if you feel stuck or overwhelmed, you need zero brain. So you need zero brain checkers. So easy. Step one is this prompt. So step one is you want to find a prompt, find an action. So yeah. So I'm gonna also just go through. I'm gonna just copy this to our notes. So I'm gonna now copy this to our notes, and this notes will be in the description where you can check it out at. So like I said, this is the full method. So the full RainbSheep method of how RainbSheep comes up with ideas and how you could too. So yeah, it's the full method. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is we just go through, and I'm gonna just copy everything from Larry's chat right here, copy and just paste in our notes. All right, so I'm just copying and pasting our notes. All right, so you see, so you see right here. So we have the pets by taste. You see funny and viral. So you see Reddit, Instagram right here. So these right here are basically ideas. So you see we have the homeowner, we have the treat fails, we have this right here, we have this one right here. So we also have this. So this is winning oak formulas. Is we have he really thinks he pays the bills or that. So you see the moment he realized that. But yeah, so yeah. All right, so like I said, YouTube is hard games, but as the time go on, it gets easier and easier from there. So you see, it basically pulls these clips basically from Instagram. But yeah, all right. So let's scroll up. All right. So what I'm basically gonna have it do now is basically write us a script. Write us basically a whole script. So yeah, this whole system right here will be in the description where you could go in and check it out. And yeah, so I mean, anybody could basically do YouTube, but I'm gonna warn y'all now, YouTube is a hard game. So you might think school is hard, don't not work. If you're still in school and watching my channel, shout out to you. But you might think school was hard, bro. And the ones who's out of it, you might thought school was hard, bro. YouTube is a hard game. So I mean, the ones who stay here the longest and who actually practice and improve, you'll be the one that make it further. So you probably hit 1 bill probably one day watching my videos, 1 bill or 100 million views. So yeah, you could hit 100 million views for my methods. I give you the legit methods like RainbSheep. But yeah, so what I'm gonna have to do is basically go ahead, create me a title and a script for the day, and yeah, and tell me the B-roll I search onto YouTube for clips. All right, so it's gonna basically make us a title and a script, and tell us the B-roll we search in the YouTube for clips. So yeah, so that's what this tool is here to do. Like I said, it's quick. It made things a bit quicker. So yeah, so guys, what I'm gonna now do is now go ahead. So you see we have phase 2. So this is literally everything we chatted about. So this right here is everything we went over, and this sheet right here will be in the description where you can check it out at. So yeah, so you can smoothly check it out in the description. So yeah, so what it went ahead and did was it went ahead and made us a script. So you see it made us a script. So you see right here. So post one of those scripts above. Find 3 to 4 short clips, edit them together, and yeah, so it's just edit the whole video. So yeah, so it's just post it and do not look at the views after 24 hours. So until 24 hours. So yeah, so guys, you guys can basically use this tool right here. It's really great. So I'm gonna just go through here. I'm gonna scroll to the bottom. I'm gonna just copy, and yeah, I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna just paste it. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna just paste it ROI, but yeah. All right, so you see right here, you can use YouTube search, Reddit right here. You can use Instagram right. So yeah, so let's go up. All right, so let's go up. So you see right here, it basically tells idea for the day. So we can use this title. We have this hook. So yeah, so what I'm gonna have it do is have it give us the whole script. So I'm gonna just have it give us the whole script. Yes, I'm gonna just go to right here. I'm gonna just have it write us the whole script. Alright, so what it's gonna do is make us the whole script for the short. So you see, so it's gonna write us the whole script, and yeah, so it's gonna write us the whole script. So you see, it's the video idea and it's the full visual script. So the full visual script right here. So you see right here, we have this script. So yeah, it's gonna full write us the script. So I'm gonna say script for the voiceover. So yeah, so I'm gonna say script for the voiceover. All right, so this right here is our script. So you see pub, you actually forgot the dogs. He really thought that out. But yeah, so guys, what I'm gonna have to do is basically extract one of my hook types from the file I gave you. Use that as the script. Oh. Alright, so what we basically want to do is just tell it to extract one of our hook types, and it's gonna use it for the for one of the hooks. But yeah, so what I'm gonna now do is scroll down, and yeah, this is based on your upload of content right here. So you see right here, we scroll up. So we now have the script like this. So you see right here, we have the script. So we have the script. So we have this hook word. But yeah, so for only your child video, we are using pub, betrayed, and the hook style right here for the pillars. Yeah. So you see right here. So yeah, we got everything we need. So yeah. So what's the blueprint to consistently find good ideas and to come up with them like RainbSheep does consistently? Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all, bro, in the next video, and yeah, you can see this is basically the blueprint. So to find ideas like RainbSheep does right here. So the extraction method is, let's go down, let's copy this, the space is here. You can see, so the way to find ideas is, we scroll up. Alright, so the way to find ideas is, we don't look at new videos, look at your proven winners. So on other platforms, so bring them to YouTube. So you see, you want to look at Reddit, you want to look at Instagram, TikTok trends, you want to look at RainbSheep secrets right here. So you want to look at other channels. So you see right here. So the 4 pillars, match pillars is before you edit, you want to run through your 4 pillars. So you see jealousy, reaction, unexpected. Yeah. So I'm gonna have it basically go in and make us a prompt for this. So yeah. So I'm just have it make us a prompt. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna now see y'all in the next video. So yeah, so you see right here. So RainbSheep, you want to make sure there's curiosity gap, and set the title. If there's not curiosity gap, why would they basically post it? So you see right here, there's a bad title right here. You see, he really thought he was only a child, so nobody expected right here. So you RainbSheep style. So you see we have the subject, emotional statement, mystery word, emoji. So yeah, so we have it bent in to our for our title format. So yeah, so we're not copying him alone. And yeah, all right, so I'm gonna see y'all later on, and this right here will be in the description. So you see, so which videos for follow-ups right here. So to do, so do not do a follow-up right here. So if a video does at least this right, so if a video has higher view duration right here than yours, other ones right here, so and I need 100% right here. The gold mine is this, yeah. So examples is, I'm gonna say show us views will we avoid. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all, bro, in the next video, and yeah. So the goal is, you define ideas. We look through competitors' channels, and we basically bend our ideas to our and see if it fits for our pillar. That's the only way to basically win. Alright, so let me show y'all an example. So if we basically come over there, and I'm gonna basically say, so give me clip search Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do is just have it give me ideas for keywords that basically line with our pillars. So we just type these keywords into YouTube. So we're gonna go to this right here. We're just gonna type this right here into YouTube. So like I said, we're gonna type this right here into YouTube. So we have this one right here. We're just gonna go to YouTube, and this is really how you find great ideas too. So we want to go to dog side by side ad compilation. We want to go to shorts. All right, so we want to see filter this by this month. We want to look for something that's recently popping off. So you see 100,000 views 4 weeks ago, 45,000. All right, we want to look for smaller channels, not just bigger ones, smaller ones. Shorts. Fuck. Alright, so let's go to here. Alright, so we see right here. So we want to look for recent demand. So I'm gonna just take this keyword out and just remove this. I'm gonna do that. Shorts. We want to look for recent popping off one. So recent, we could do this year. This year, it can't be over 6 months. All right, so you see right here, 31 views. All right, so 300,000 right here. All right, so we're gonna go to search. We're basically gonna copy all this right here. So we're gonna copy all this right here. We're just gonna copy it, and we're not gonna paste it. All right, so Ben, one of these top performing ones to my pillars. See if they fit, and give me the transformative title. All right, so this is really how you do it. So if you was wondering, oh, how do I do that? So you basically you go to search, you get your keywords from your pillars. Like I said, it's important to have pillars. If you're not focusing on pillars, how are you coming up with your ideas, bro? You need pillars to get ideas. So yeah, so you see right here, top performing side eye matches is, you see, so the original video topic right here is that 3.1 million. You see 1 million right here views. So you see, so this is why I fit your pillar right here. So you see, we're smoothly seeing what fits our pillar. So you see, we go over, it gives a transformative one. So you see, our transformative title, he really thought I wouldn't notice that. So you see right here, so the audacity right here. So you see, I think so yeah, so you want to make sure that you're implementing these ways. And if you're not, I don't know what you got going on. So yeah, so you want to make sure you implement new ways. And yeah, so you see, we basically give it our competitors' data. And we ask it, make sure that it fits our pillars. Our pillars, because yeah, so that's what we did. We said we make sure it fits our pillars, and yeah. So I brought you the titles, and I make sure that it fits our pillars. Can I get a prompt and beginner tips? And how do I do this over and over again to win? Alright, so what it's now going to do is basically tell us how we do this over and over again and basically win. So if y'all want to know how y'all do this over and over again and basically get wins, this is what you do. So this is the whole blueprint right here. And now this video is ending, so this prompt will be left in the description. If you like it, be sure to at least drop that like button. You ain't even gotta subscribe to the channel. I'm cool off the subs. So this is all I got for y'all. So what you want to avoid to stay safe is avoid if you're funny reaction right here. Well, we do not do subs right here. So you see, do not do suddenly post a rescue story, so it will kill your views. You keep the channel separate. So yeah, you want to avoid quality. So even if you're doing it over and over again, make sure the clips are clear and the text is readable on screen. So yeah, so guys, it's important. Use this right here. Use recall. It works. Use ChatGPT. I use ChatGPT. Use Gemini. I don't use no other tools. No other tools for ideation. And I mean, this tool we just found, you can use this if you want. The agent works. So yeah, I'm not gonna be using it, but y'all can use it if y'all want. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and share it. Alright, so the link would be right there. Go ahead and check it out. And yeah, so I'm out. And like I said, I'm going to just go ahead and now just copy and paste this right here. So copy and paste this prompt. So if you want to check it out, you could. So yeah, so if you want to smoothly just check it out, I'm going to make a line for y'all where I could check it out. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next video, bro. So it's the full study of how RainbSheep comes up with ideas. And like I said, stick to the game. And the ones who stay here the longest and don't be lazy, you're making it on YouTube. There's no twist, but you're making it. You down there made it. If you're watching my video, you down there made it, bro. You down there made it. So yeah. So I mean, you ain't fully made it yet, but you gotta put in that work. If you're grinding, you doing what I'm saying, dude. You're making it for sure. You made it. You making it for sure. So yeah, it's a grind. But I'm gonna see you on the next video, bro. And like I said, we don't not listen to no coaches. I got all my own ways. I make all my methods myself, and y'all just see me do the whole method, literally in y'all face. So yeah, I'm out. So I got you for y'all. This link will be in the description. I'm gonna see you on the next video. So yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next video. So yeah, I'm gonna Control Z this. Wait, I'm gonna hit Control Z this back. I'm gonna now come over here. I'm gonna basically hit this, and I'm gonna just paste this here. I'm gonna do select all. So I'm gonna go here, select all. I'm gonna copy this right here. I'm gonna basically paste it here. So I'm gonna paste it here, control V it. Boom. Alright, so I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. So yeah, so y'all go ahead and check it out. And everything right here is what we just spoke about is right here. So it'll be in the description. What pillars you fit. So yeah, you can watch the video. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. So full RainbSheep method leak. Enjoy. I'm out. Full strategy. So yeah. And also, soon, when you guys go to review, y'all gonna see this channel right here. Y'all gonna see me grow this mug from 100K to 10 million. It's happening. And I put everything on love that's happening. I mean, I ain't gonna say on God because I could get views. So I'm gonna say right here, this channel, I'll be growing into 100K views, from 100K views to all the way 10 million soon. So, with the plan. But yeah, guys, stick to the plan, bro. And don't be scared to flop. You have to flop. And I want to say this too. So, if my videos flop, I shouldn't be worried or mad. Flops will happen. Do I keep going and keep staying consistent and keep improving? What do I do when a flop happens? Give me a full blueprint. Alright, so when a flop happens, it's gonna basically give us a full blueprint because I know some of y'all have flops, and yeah, so and it's gonna basically tell me what happens when you have flops. So yeah, so it's gonna basically give us a full blueprint. So when it happens, we have flops because I know a lot of y'all flop, and a lot of y'all these videos like go all over the place, and y'all can't catch up to it and do nothing about it for real. So I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the blueprint. So the blueprint of what to do when a flop happens is this. So you see right here. So what you want to do is you basically, when the flops happen, flops are not filters. YouTube basically just needs data. It's not always a filter. YouTube is like a data game. It needs data. So when everybody says, "Oh, bro, you're a filter," tell them to go fuck off. I just dropped the RainbSheep method in y'all face. I leaked everything. Fuck them. So yeah, so you see right here. So the flop article right here. What to do when it happens is if a video gets suddenly significantly fewer than views from the average, do not get mad. Do this instead. Check the showing and feed. View versus swipe ratio. So if the hook is under 50%, if it's under 50% like your retention, your hookers will fail. So check your average read ratio. So right here. So if people dropped off for the first 5 seconds right here, your pacing was too slow. So you wanna cut out the dead parts and cut the next video out tighter and remove every frame. Like, that's a boring part. So you want to check the pillars right here fit. So did you post something that fits your pillars? And yeah, so you see right, so fix it and delete. So delete the idea, not the video. Go back and yeah. So I'm gonna have it basically better fix this. Alright, so everything that I just told y'all was literally the whole cheat sheet. So yeah. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, bro. And yeah. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna just now copy this so you see. So to win consistently, your pillars proceed right here. So yeah, you see what basically fits our pillars and what doesn't. So I'm gonna copy this right here. And your pillars is the most important part. It trains AI how your idea is supposed to be. So you see right. So this is to avoid your pillar killers, right? So avoid this the cute trap, the vlog style, the educational trap, so the compilation trap. So what fits it right here is, let's scroll up. So what fits it is, let's go up. So putting 10 random clips together with no story in one strong 15-second clip. And yeah, so y'all want to make sure that you have your script attached to any video you do, just for the sake of it, so you could get monetized. All right, so I'm gonna just go back and yeah. So guys, like I said, the methods here. There's none to be mad about, bro. Y'all got a long way to go. So yeah, so I'm gonna go to this. I'm gonna just copy this, and I'm gonna just paste it here. All right, yeah, so I'm gonna go up, scroll up, scroll right here. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to this notes right here, just copy this, and I'm basically probably just gonna have to put this in my notes right here. So I'm gonna go to new notes. I'm gonna have to just paste this. All right, so I'm gonna paste this box, and we're gonna make this a little bit larger. All right, so I'm gonna do is select all, copy, go to here, paste it. All right, yes, I'm done. All right, so I'm done. Just go to here, paste it. I'm done. I'm done. We're done. All right, so guys, like I said, this is for y'all, and I do everything for y'all, bro. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and yeah, I'm out. So hold up. So what fits the pillar is what fits basically the pillars is just so easy. A dog, so it's pushing away. So a dog pushing away from a cat, and you see right. So a side right here. So this is where most people do fuck up at, and yeah. So what doesn't fit the pillar right here is a. So you see what doesn't fit is a dog sitting next to the cat, and two pets playing nicely together. So yeah. So what doesn't fit the pillar? So yeah. So what fits the pillars right here is this right here. Yeah. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4 pillars. All right. So yeah. So make sure that you use this tool over here. And yeah. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. And I'm gonna just name this right here. Teresa's RainbSheep. Alright, so I'm gonna go to Social Blade. We're gonna go to RainbSheep. Alright, let's go to RainbSheep. Alright, so I can see right here how much money it made. And yeah, so this video is now ending. And thank you for tuning in to the course of me leaking RainbSheep's method for y'all. So yeah, the full method's there. How RainbSheep basically consistently comes up with ideas. And how y'all could too. So yeah, so like I said, this method, y'all wanted this method so easy right here. It makes 600,000 yearly, monthly 100,000 from shorts. 9K to 100,000. So you see right here views last 30 days, 37 million. 25K subscribers, so you see 100 million views, so 41 videos. February 9th, created on subscribers, so yeah. So hard work really pay off, and the ones who's actually trying and actually putting in work will be the ones who make it far. But yeah, that's all I basically told y'all. Want to tell y'all, isn't about learning ways how to get B-roll and knowing that the market basically want to see this topic idea. So yeah, so you want to scan through Reddit posts, scan through Instagram comments, and use that tool. And that's the only way you'll get better. So yeah, so you don't get better overnight, and you don't get better. You don't get better fast. Things take time. But yeah, so that's the full strategy what I had for y'all, bro. And I don't know what else y'all want. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, and the next video will be dropping soon. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. But yeah, I'm out. Alright, so yeah, before I fully end real quick, so I want to show y'all something again. So before I fully end, I basically want to show y'all a channel. So there's this channel right here that been going crazy. So kind order. So where I basically first seen this method at is kind order's channel. So kind order basically changed around the style, but you could avoid going to hardcore needs where it requires hard editing that. So if you don't have pro editors and you don't want to put like hours into it, you could skip it. You could skip it. But I mean, the ones who put hours and work into it, will good with good results. But it's time consuming. You know, it's time consuming. So yeah. So if you want to go there, oldest, you can see in the oldest days they was just doing this right here, black and white stroke text, and you can see that it's working. It worked for this channel, and it worked for RainbSheep, and it also could work for y'all. And let me also show y'all another one right. So Hibbit Beggins. Hibbit Beggins. It also works for this one right here. So yeah, all he's just doing is stealing clips. You see 453 shorts. We go to shorts. You can see Otis right here. So you see right here. So we go to Otis. You see you suppose pets. So yeah, same with Infinite's Diary. Infinite's Diaries. You don't have to do that crazy style with Infinite Diaries, but here's proof right here. So you see Infinite's Diaries 2.1 million. So you see 539 videos. So yeah, so you smoothly don't gotta make these crazy shorts with this crazy text on it. You could do the black and white stroke text and stay consistent like this. But that's all I basically want to show y'all. And yeah, so I'm gonna open this up and show y'all that right here. So let's open it up. But yeah, so let's open it up. So
This woman opened the door and found a wild leopard in front of her.
the only way to really improve is you want to let the original audio play, and then you want to have a great repeatable hook type. So yeah, so you can use black and white stroke text. You don't gotta do this, but yeah.
Came closer, bonded with her pet
So you just want to get different pets and put it in,
dog.
and you want to get you could use CapCut right here for that. But yeah, so if we go to right here, you can see that she made her friends. If we go to transcript, you can see that the transcript was really matching with the title. So yeah, so you don't want to say that a title in the first few seconds. You want to say first few keywords and the starting of the script, but you don't got to say the full title if you don't want to. But yeah, it's up to y'all. But yeah, but like I said, she made friends with for the leopard and title. That emoji has like short, so easy right here. So you see, it starts it off with this. It basically changed this woman open up the door. So you see, it don't actually put this exact title. It switches up a little bit, so this woman open up the door. But yeah, so you want to make sure you have a few keywords from your title and the starting of your script, just so the AI metadata reads it, so you could have a chance to go viral. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all. You don't gotta smoothly put your whole exact like title for the script. You just wanna have a few words from it. But yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all in the next few videos, and yeah, I'm out.